this map that would change your accuracy, especially if you're not used to getting it up close, but still targeted, not taken out just yet. And it is Mufasa that they were able to knock down in the beginning of this game. Buoy's down as well. Don't Cry dealing with two. And Team SR aggressive. Heavy down for another round. And AG might be going away with it.
I think they've already ran away with the map. You can pretty close to calling the series at this point because Dew escapes the hunt.
Yeah.
Outmaneuvers Heavy and ends up keeping himself alive. AG Global 3 rounds away from securing their first ever Grand Finals appearance in the Clash Squad. And Heavy left to pick up the pieces, right? Nothing is working.
Well, so far, for the side of Heavy, they are in a critical position and it forces Buoy to get that AWM. Now, how can it be used against Cypher as well as the rest of the teams with that VSS? It seems like that is the best weapon at this point. And also, all utilities being thrown. Baros takes down Mufasa, a little bit of jump. The pickup might be averted, and AG would be dealing so much damage against Heavy, where Buoy is back left alone in this game.
Came in like a wrecking ball as they absolutely pulverize Heavy in round 5 with utilities. As if it's the 4th of July, the fireworks being thrown, Baros with the initial takedown, and the rest is just a cascading effect of what AG have already built the foundation for. 2 more rounds until the confirmed victory. And Heavy, they don't really have much left in the tank.
Well, not so much left in the tank. Not so much left in the bank as well, as they are being forced to increase more of the firepower, but it seems like position is where that they are at a loss. Alan right now backs away. Don't Cry. Heads a little bit too early, but I don't know why they're risking it at this point. You should not be going alone, especially with how accurate the snipers as well as VSS are from the side of AG.
They know where Buoy is already. The hunting squad is there. It's on. Buoy does have the Santina to relocate, so that is a saving grace. Don't Cry, able to finally get rid of Dew. So the backbone of AG Global temporarily eliminated from this round, and Heavy might have a chance to stem the bleeding. Baros against Buoy 1v1, but he does have the electrotherapy. In fact, he is the electrotherapy. And AG looking to turn it around again. Team SR on the ground, Heavy with numbers.
Yeah, they have the numbers, 3v2 situation at this point, but they need to get close. They do have that Thompson, do have that shotgun in play for Mufasa, but Cypher right now is just putting so much of pressure onto Alan, knowing where he is. Split up has been done, but a duo that couldn't be taken out, and the Baros managed to take down Don't Cry, going for that equalizer, still taking the lead. And Mufasa, the only guy standing, and it's easy enough for Baros to take him down, but Cypher beats him to it.
The dynamic duo with smiles on their face does it again. With a delivery from behind, Heavy were up in numbers. It felt like not even the worst of odds could stop Heavy, and yet AG Global subvert expectations with just great individual plays. And not only that, they isolated the members of Heavy, and that has got to hurt. These 1v1s have not been in Heavy's favor, and they should have been doubling up, but they were not able to find the right position to do so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that initial push was a mistake that shouldn't be repeated. I mean, Heavy going solo, Don't Cry going solo in the front lines, knowing that snipers as well as weaponry is prime and accuracy for the side of AG would be your downfall. Team SR though goes for a solo mission on one side, knowing that damage has been brought in, and the glue wall saves him, and that cryo mine doesn't bother him that much, doesn't hit the glue wall to help Team SR and still manage to pull off that execution. So both down already from one down from both sides, and it's more of what position can be taken by either AG or Heavy to take that advantage.
Buoy needs time to heal back up as the rest of his team absorbs a bit of that pressure. Baros is going to crouch down. Dew with the follow-up. But at least there is some return from Mufasa, who is now under the scope of Dew. He knows where they both are. Don't Cry, and he spot them out, but Don't Cry finds Team SR and Barrows. Can do it for the team. The Time Turner protects Mufasa. Dew's position is exposed. We're forced to relocate. Here comes the Ignis Flame Mirage. And Dew is in a precarious position. Sees what Mufasa. The double up is what Heavy needs now.
Oh, Smoke Vortex into the fire. And let's see if he'll be able to make that hit. But unfortunately, just too much number as well as too much information to deal with for side of Dew, and Heavy grabs a point. But I love the turnaround that has been done by Heavy right here. Though there was a trade-off between Dew as well as against Bowie, how Heavy managed to slow it down on that final moment is what really turned things around.
Yeah, Mufasa and Don't Cry really saving the team by the bell in that round, but they have a tall mountain to climb. First time ever in this series, in this map at least, that they have better gear value in total, but they need 4 rounds in a row to push us to map 4, and the beginning is already not what they want. Bowie again brought down low, has Santino Mannequin to reposition. Heavy committing to a bit of a rush on the Team SR, who will now start backing off. Sci-Fi has already found Alan. And the foundations fall apart for Heavy. Bowie not able to participate as they push onto Team SR, and yet Team SR gets the way to safety. Dew takes his spot. Bowie hunted down by Barrows. Heavy down to 2, and there isn't really much left in the tank. Don't Cry with the Time Turner can't stand against Dew, and AG Global looks to Grand Finals. They push through, and they're one step closer to the podium.
3-0 sweep, something that we are not expecting based on the contrast of the gameplay that we've seen from this team. A great adjustment being done by AG Global to get away from being known as the long-range eliminator. The dynamic duo has started off from round 1 up until round 3, and they finish it quite well.
A complete crush on Heavy, just like what Yunso predicted earlier on, and I think a lot of fans also sort of seen this coming. But then to witness it live in an official match when everything is on the line, AG didn't fail to deliver. And for Heavy, the journey in Clash Squad ends here, but they still walk away with a hefty sum of prize pool in 3rd and 4th place. There's still the Battle Royale discipline that they can play for tomorrow. But today, this moment, this booyah, it all belongs to only one team, and that's the Thai Giants of AG Global.
AG Global, the adjustment that they've done from the early part or the latter part of Southeast Asia, as well as the beginning of Global Finals in the knockout stage, is still being carried over to Clash Squad, knowing that they have reliable frontliners, giving Dew that opportunity to take hits from a distance in a safe spot is their strength. But hopefully that's not the only plan. Hopefully we see more of its great tactics coming from AG.
It's been like a dance, right? Choreographed, very well orchestrated from AG Global. A pleasure to witness on that global stage. This is the team to beat. We are halfway there to the expected grand finals. We still have the Fluxo and Movistar R7 coming up, and AG against Fluxo would be what the crowd has probably voted in their minds. But for now, this AG, if this is what we're seeing today, there's a lot more to be expected tomorrow.
Oh,
they have set the bar so high.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully that carries on, and we might be seeing them in a better space in this global finals compared to the past. But let's not take it away from AG. Great work, great sophistication in adjustment, in play style, in how they utilize the strength of their opponents and turn